Hey guys, it's Tammy from Pittsburgh North Fitness. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that our new scheduler is ready to kick off February 1st, which is Saturday, I believe. So starting Saturday on, you're going to go through this app to schedule all your sessions and classes. So what you want to do is go on your phone to the App Store and you want to just search My Member Account. And what it's going to look like, you want to look for the one that has a black square with two squiggly lines. So that's what the app that you want to get. So you're going to open that up. And then when you open it up for the first time, you're just going to have to put your first and last name and then your account number. Now don't forget, we gave those account numbers out. If you haven't gotten yours yet, just get in touch with us because you're going to need that for the very first time. When you do this, make sure you hit the toggle to remember me, so then you won't have to enter that account number every time. So you'll just hit log in and it's going to pull up your account. And then home screen's gonna look like this. All right, so if you come up into the top right here and click on that, this is just kind of saying, you know, what membership you have, your name. We don't scan people in, but that would be the barcode, and then just the club information. So that's pretty much all that's gonna do for you there. But what you wanna do is, say you wanna come to an event and it tell you what's next on the schedule for that particular day. So it's today's date. Our next up is 4 p.m. a personal training session. If I click on that, it's going to come up and it's going to tell you all the dollar signs. Just disregard those. That just means that these are session based, that you need sessions or they need to be paid for. So that's all those dollar signs mean. There's really no relevance to them. Our location, our club's just 3868. So that's what that number means. It's a personal training session. So the PT personal training session, that's what we're looking for. And this series just tells you when this is offered. So it's offered Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 4 o'clock. So it's just that recurring thing. Availability's down here with a wait list. So right now we're not live per se on this. So we've got 0 people signed up in here, but if there were people there, it would show you there are 4 people in this session. Or if it's 12 already, it will show you how many people are already waiting on the wait list. Again, it tells you what your session you're looking at, and then down here you'll notice there'll be different buckets, and it'll have personal training unlimited or 3 times a week, 2 times a week, depending on what membership that you're on. If you are a cardio conditioning membership only, you would have box and burn, cycle boot camp, and cardio boot camp there instead of the personal training sessions. If you're personal training, those are included in your membership, so you would have this plus you also obviously have access to the cardios. So if you want to schedule for this, down here you'll notice it says contact club to register, because we have to have that 24-hour window in there. And the difference is it is 24 hours on the cardio conditioning classes, all of them, and the personal training sessions now. The scheduler cannot differentiate between the two things, so we had to put that 24-hour window. That's important for us here at Pittsburgh North to be able to deliver the best session for you guys. If I have 16 people unexpectedly just show up without being signed up, I don't have enough coaches to service that session, and that's not fair to the people who did sign up. I'm not going to be able to give that individualized attention to everybody that needs it. So that's why it's important for you guys to sign up for sessions. So this doesn't mean you can't get in there, but you're just going to have to hit the contact the club. It pulls our phone number right up. You'd hit that button, just call them. We're happy to get you in as long as we have enough coaches to handle everybody. So that's that thing to schedule. That 24-hour window is going to be the only thing that you have to remember, which is the same in Mindbody. So this is the next event starting today. Down here is just the calendar. So I can look any given day, or I can look for, say, I want to take a cardio class, or I want a personal training session. So if you would click on one of those, then it tells you what the availability is on January 27th. All right. If you want to change your day, the little calendar up front, you can pick and choose whatever day you want to look for that. So say I want to come on Wednesday. So now I'm well within that 24 or outside of that 24-hour window. I can schedule whatever I want. So say I want to come to the 8 o'clock personal training session, and I just hit down at the bottom. Oh, I'm sorry. I went backwards, not forwards. Disregard that one. Sorry, guys. Lets me go ahead in the schedule. So the 29th is what I want. I can't believe it's the end of January already. So say I want to come to the 8 o'clock personal training session on January 29th. I'm outside of that window, so I can schedule myself, and I would just hit register. And then say my child's up all night throwing up and I'm not going to be able to come to this session anymore, you can cancel. And you can cancel up to the last minute. We understand things come up, but we do ask to cancel as soon as you know you're not coming, so that if there is somebody on the wait list, they can get in there to that session. And you'll notice somebody is on the ball already, and they're in there, they're scheduled. There's already one person in for that session. All right. So that's how you would search there. You can search just by the day, or you can search by classes or personal training sessions. So those are those two breakdowns. And then this is your calendar. So I've been playing around. So obviously I just scheduled myself for the 8 o'clock personal training session on January 29th. So that's what's my upcoming events. If I want to look and see when I've been here in the past, again, I've been playing around, I scheduled myself, and then I canceled myself out. So that's why it said canceled by member. So you're in control of your schedule here. So it tells me what I've scheduled in, what I've been checked in for. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. What I've been checked in for, what I've scheduled for, and what I've canceled. All right. And then over here will be a way for us to message you guys. We've had bad weather. We're going to open at 8 o'clock today instead of 5:30 in the morning. So this will just be only if there's messages from the club. That's where you're going to look for that. It's pretty simple. If you have any questions, just grab one of the staff members. But like I said, you can start scheduling now, but we're going live off that schedule starting February 1st. But again, I've already had some people scheduling themselves out already for February and March. The schedule is in there through June. It'll only take in 6-month increments, so you can't schedule past June yet. But I'll get on that at the end of May and get that through till December. So hope this is pretty self-explanatory. If you have any issues, just let us know. Thanks. Appreciate your patience. Bye.